What is up, guys? My name is Smashbark Steel, and here we're doing another episode of Sakura Swim Club. And we're gonna do this, let's see what happened after this one. This one was like, happened with that windy skirt. Or one of the girls' skirt was showing right in front of us, or her undies. But let's get right into this. For most of the day, all I do is stare at the clock. My teacher drones on and on, yet all I can concentrate is on the swimming club. I'm actually interested in the club, which is strange for me. To my relief, I hear the bell ring. As always, I expect you to review the material when you get home. As the other students stream out of the room, he approaches my desk again. So, you actually went to the swimming club? That's right. I'm presuming you joined. Yeah, is that a problem? You probably already have a good picture of the circumstances around the swimming club. There was an incident that happened and everyone has avoided it since. Okay, so why hasn't anyone told me what happened? You look worried. No, let me ask him a question, like what happened? Why hasn't anyone told me what happened? No one wants to talk about the tragic circumstances. So what happened is bad? That's all I've managed to guess for now. It's best to show some sensitivity. Undoubtedly, they would hate to hear the students talking about it behind their backs. Troubled, my teacher walks over to his desk and takes a seat. I do understand why you want to know so badly. Some things are better left forgotten. Best to leave well enough alone and let time heal the damage that was caused. Don't you think? Talking about problems sometimes helps though, doesn't it? I feel that would be better left in the hands of a professional. He seems to grow weary of the conversation quite quickly. I guess it would not be appropriate for a teacher to comment on such things though. The girl who spread those rumors about them is long gone. Yet the rumors themselves linger. Rumors? Just how much is there to the swimming club? Oh, I said too much. Anyway, I'm heading off. Have fun at swimming. He quickly leaves before I can ask anything else. Well, I'm probably putting too much stock in this. I think I'll just go to get ready. That's so weird. I wonder what happened, dude. Something tragic? Wow. Well, here I am. I'm still waiting for Hiromi and Michael to show up. I wonder just how hard this training is going to be. They insisted that I had to be prepared to fully commit to this. I guess we'll have to wait and see. A single figure steps out of the changing rooms. Hiromi is busy. It's me who's going to be training you today. So make sure you listen. I won't repeat myself and I expect you to pay attention to all of my instructions. She's so bossy when she wants to be. Another important thing. Don't think about doing anything perverted. You don't need to distract yourself when you're in the pool. I swear, that isn't my intention to do anything perverted to you. She scoffs at me. Oh, sorry, she scoffs at that. Of course she wouldn't deny it. Doesn't it make sense to deny something that isn't true? Oh, just be quiet. Having had enough, she lowers herself into the pool. Now then, how much experience do you have with swimming? Not very much. I haven't done it in years. Do I need to start with the basics then? You might need to remember. I slowly lower myself into the water. A reminder couldn't hurt. Please show me, Michael. It's weird that you're placing so much faith in me. You haven't seen me swim yet. I'm sure you're a good swimmer. Don't make presumptions like that. Aw, she looks embarrassed. Kawaii husking. She was really bossy before, but now she's become awkward. I don't really understand what the deal is with her. Anyway, so the first thing you should learn about is breathing. After that, we can begin to work on your technique. She consults me through all the basics. Bit by bit, it starts to come back to me. It's strange how a small reminder can bring back a flood of memories. I didn't think it would be this short. You said you weren't a good swimmer. I'm not. I haven't done any swimming in a long time. Why not? I couldn't imagine life without swimming. I honestly don't remember. Well, either way, I think you're fine with the basics. She looks towards the end of the pool. Maybe we should get you started on doing some laps. Sounds good. Show me what you can do then. She gestures towards the diving platform. I put myself out of the pool and make my way towards it. There's a sense of anticipation in the air as I climb on top of the platform. Michael looks at me expectantly. Come on already, the pool is waiting for you. I take a moment longer to prepare myself. The end of the pool looks so far away from here. Yet Michael is quickly losing her patience with me. What are you waiting for? Are you going to do it or not? I can't ignore that. Time to do it. My muscles tense. I spring forward, my arms reach out in front of me. Oh shit, nice sound effects. Oh, the sound effects for the underwater too, holy crap. My hands cut through the surface of the water, allowing me to pass through it. It surges past my face, blasting me with a shivering cold. Some of it gets into my nose, but I try my best to pull through. Overarm, oh, that's that freaking sound effect. Overarm, how was how I used to swim. So I guess I'll try it this time too. I kick my legs and put as much effort into it as I can. It's been a long time since I used these muscles. Oh my god, now they take it off? Oh my god. My laps are slow. I guess that was to be expected though. It's been a long time since I've done any real exercise too. I'm barely on my second lap and I can feel my muscles screaming at me to stop. Has it really been this long since I went swimming? I actually like it. If that's not unusual for me, then I do not know what it is. Despite how tired I feel, I don't want to stop. Let's see. Take a steadier pace. Keep going. Let's keep going, dude. I just have a feeling this thing's gonna happen if I keep going. I have to keep going, right? It would be better to put in as much effort as I can. After all, I have to do my best. I'm incredibly slow by the end of it, but I managed to do 3 laps before I dragged myself out of the pool. You need to be more careful. Don't push yourself too hard. If you get tired while you're in the middle of a lap, we both know what will happen. I'm sure that you pulled me out of this if worst comes to worst. How did I know? How did I do? It's not bad for a beginner. Definitely not the worst swimmer I've seen in the pool. She pauses for a moment as she seems to think to herself. But your technique is really sloppy. You definitely need to work on that. She could have put it in a nicer way than that. Unrefined, maybe. Come to think of it, there really isn't any way to put it. It's bad. If it's bad, then what good is there in lying about it? Now then, what would help you apart from practice? Maybe you could learn something from observing me. Why don't you watch me swim a lap or 2? Observing you say. Indignantly, she turns her back to me and folds her arms. I told you not to think any perverted thoughts. What is it with boys who do that? You're the one who suggests observing you. But whatever. Alright, sorry, I'm just teasing. She puffs her cheeks when she hears that. Do you want a demonstration or not? Yes, please. I drag myself out of the pool and take a seat at the edge. Let's see how much of a great swimmer she is. She seems very cat-like. All wound up, ready to leap in a split second. Oh, okay. I barely see it when it finally dives into the pool. She crashes into the water, piercing through the surface with exceptional ease, yeah. I've never seen anything quite like it. She's practically gliding along the pool surface. I can only look on the side. I can only look on in wide-eyed awe. She looks as natural as a dolphin in the ocean. Let me put the volume down on my microphone. There you go. Wait, did I miss that one? Hey, let's see if I remember it. Though I'm supposed to be observing her, I lost sight of that goal. I'm far more interested in watching this human bullet speed along in front of me. Her backstroke style is incredible. It's like watching a torpedo speed its way through the water. She's so damn fast. I couldn't possibly keep up with it if I were racing her. I quickly forget what I'm supposed to be observing her technique and just become lost in the moment. It's like watching a mermaid emerge from the sea. For a moment, I picture her as a mermaid, an invasive little thought. Back and forth she goes, not once losing her pace. Her technique is incredibly elegant. Streamlined in another word. That's the only way I can describe it. Absolutely no movement she does is wasteful. How did she get so good? Barely done any swimming in a long time, and even I can't tell how good she is. Back and forth she skims across the water surface with unrivaled speed. She's this good. I can only guess that Hirame is just as good as her. These two must be water goddesses. That's the only way I could describe them. She slows down a bit by the time she's on her last lap. Pulling herself out, she lets out a little sigh. Not as fast as I was last time. Must be getting out of shape. Wait, she can go even faster than this? The idea is almost impossible for me to comprehend. It takes her a moment to walk her way back to the other end. So, did you learn anything? I learned that you're an incredible swimmer. You can just tell when someone has amazing technique. She blushes like crazy as I say that. Stop flattering me, I'm not nearly as good as Hirame. No, really, I think you're amazing. Quietly, she looks at me with those distinct eyes of hers. I never had a guy compliment me before. What did you say, sorry? Nothing, I said nothing. But seriously, did you learn anything? Were you observing my technique? Sorry, I kinda lost my concentration. Lost your concentration? What were you looking at then? I just got lost when I was watching you swim. It's kind of mesmerizing. You're just so fast. Mesmerizing? You find me mesmerizing? But that's besides the point. You didn't learn anything, did you? Sorry, I didn't. I should have known you weren't get it. Oh well, I guess we'll get you to practice more. You should dive right back in. With the brutality of a slave driver, she forces me to keep practicing. The lesson continues on for a while, despite how hard it is. I have so much fun that I lose track of time. Hirame eventually turns up. She didn't bother to get changed. Sorry about that. I had to do something quickly. Don't worry about it. Strange. There's a grim look on Hirame's face. She looks troubled, I suppose. She quickly hides the grim look and replaces with a smile. Anyway, how is our new member doing? He's mediocre. Mediocre. Is that how you said mediocre? Yeah, she's right. I'm definitely not as good as Michael. Michael, not Michael. Of course not. You're only a beginner. But I think you could become a good swimmer. Oh. I will have to see for myself. Why don't you give a dive and show me? Sorry, I'm a bit tired at the moment. I'll be happy to next time. It's alright. I have no doubt Michael was working hard before I come. Oh my god. I have no doubt Michael was working you hard before I came. I wasn't working him that hard. When was the last time you did any exercises at all? Football practice when I was in middle school? Football? For a moment, she pauses and appears to be thinking about something. So, you didn't join football? You said you were looking at clubs. Why wouldn't you have joined something you were familiar with? I have my reasons. Let's just say that I don't like football. So let's not worry about me. Unless I start drowning or something. That isn't something you should joke about. She suddenly gets really angry with me when I mention that. Another side note, it's late. Sorry that it took me so long to get here. Michael seems to forget her anger when Hirame says that. It's fine, Hirame. Kaede did well enough anyway. So it's over for today? Yep, we'll have practice again tomorrow. We hope to see you there, Kaede. Surprisingly, Michael smiles at me too. Thanks for joining our club instead of the football club. Both of them wander off to their changing room, leaving me alone. So I don't think I did too badly for my first meeting. We'll have to see how well it goes. Huh. So, okay, the thing that got me was she told me this not to joke about drowning, so something probably happened about drowning. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.